We are aware that SOC analysts don't have the easiest job out there. The constant influx of alerts, the pressure of correct incident detection, investigation, analysis, and triage all puts a lot of stress on them. To make their life easier, and for that matter, for anybody using Infigo SIEM 4.0, we have a great tagging feature that can work wonders in everyday workflows. It can be turned on or off by default, since tags are intensive operations and the console can respond more sluggish if tags are displayed the whole time. But the great advantage of tagging can offset sometimes slower UI response. By using tagging, analysts can group alerts into known entities. If we, for example, have an alert for default account usage, and we see where this alert was investigated before and has a tag of allow list ready, this means that T1 analysts who are bombarded with a lot of alerts daily can ignore this one, because your goal is the focus on the alarms that haven't been seen before. With alert type, we can quickly process before-seen alerts without having to go really deep into investigation, wasting precious time. Here, we can see all the necessary information for the quick investigation. We can check in, for example, JIRA, to see who did the first investigation, and if that corresponds to the information that we currently have. In another example, our internal pen testing team loves to play around with tools that trigger alerts in antivirus or EDR solutions. So, instead of doing the investigation every time someone fires up a known tool for pen testing, we can tag the whole team and cut down on our investigation time. If we wanted to classify some of the alarms, we just select the alarm in question, select Classify, give it one of the statuses, change the owner, put a comment, select Priority, and we're done. Now, if we check the status of closed alerts, we have a classified alarm. We can see, for every alarm, user action history and comment history, which is especially useful if you're doing an audit. Tagging also enables us to filter by tags. If, for example, we wanted to see alerts that were never tagged before, we can just turn on the Not Tagged filter. That way, we can focus on new alerts in the environment. We can use tagging to hide list alerts. Hide listing enables us to continue to trigger specific alerts, but we don't want to see them in the alert console. We would use that if we're not interested in a specific alert, but we want it for statistical purposes. In this case, we would just turn on the filter Remove Hide Listed, and the alert console won't display alerts that have a hide listed tag in them. Alert types should be unique, describing what actually happened when the alert was triggered, and tags are global entities where we group triggered alerts. But don't take our word for it. For more, check out the official web, where you can also request a trial on-premises license or a demo Splunk Cloud license and see everything for yourself before buying anything. Go to www.infigosim.com to find out more.